Let's have a look, see how the chicken coop's coming along. I've been doing some insulation and also predator proofing, and it's taken a while, but it's looking pretty good. Lots going on in the chicken coop. We've got insulation everywhere. We'll show you some details of the wiring and what I've done specifically. There are lots of ways of doing it, but I kind of did it overkill. I like my chickens. We'll show you the roost that we made out of hawthorn, which is really beautiful. Very rustic, the right size for their feet, not too big, not too small, and more like a ladder, a roost style, so they can all fight about who's on the top rung. And there's about 12 inches between each rung, so the young birds can hop up and down it. And then I'm going to build the nests. The nesting box is actually off the ground, so they'll have to go up the roost, and then they can get broody and go and do their egg thing up toward the ceiling where it's a little bit warmer in the winter. And it's also a good height for me to collect the eggs, so I don't have to keep bending over all the time. Makes the floor nice and open, so I can sweep all that stuff out and put it on the garden. This is the chicken ramp that folds down. This is all wired up now, so nothing can get in there. I'm going to have to attach a board here and then run some chicken wire down here. Probably not chicken wire, the chicken cloth. They call it cloth, I don't know why, because it's definitely wire. And then run a foot inside so nothing can burrow its way down. Alternatively, go with some board and cut some board and close it off on two sides so nothing can get in or out. I might go that route. Hello, Jelly. Hello, mate. How you doing? You going in your house? Say hello to the camera. Yep, the guardian dog here will take care of most of the predators around here. So yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Right, so another job. I only have to close in two sides instead of four, which is great because of this guy. And then his dinner. Right, it's going to be interesting. I've left it wild in here. We'll see what the chickens do to this in a month. I'm pretty sure it's going to look like clay. I left a load of logs and vegetation in here. Let them deal with it. They're learning, so they'll find plenty under the wood and bugs and things. A nice varied diet. Last few days have been spent doing the fencing. Got three different types of fencing, so it's been a challenge. This remarkable piece of chicken wire here is going to become a gate that will be attached to a post that will. The entrance is going to be here, right at the front of the coop. What I did was, if you go over here, I ran staples all the way down, actually went directly into the pine. I thought I was going to put 2x4s up. They're about half an inch long, it won't hurt the pine, so I put those in there. And then where I've joined the chicken wire to this is rabbit fence. I've actually sewn them together with the wire that was bailing up all the chicken wire. So I've reused that, and I've managed to scrounge some of this fencing, but most of it I've had to buy. The post, this is the only post I had to put in. It's about 3 foot deep, and then I compacted, put some gravel in, and then gravel all the way up. It's pretty solid. It took a really long time to sew these pieces together, like maybe 6-7 hours, but it's really good. It's now primarily it's to stop the chickens from getting out. It's 6 feet high all the way around the perimeter. I still have to work at the bottom of the perimeter. That's where the predators are going to get in. I'm going to do that with logs, staples and stakes, because all of those things I can make and I don't have to buy them, and that is the flavour of the whole project. So the chickens will be able to live in the coop, come out down their fancy chute, come into their fancy yard. Will give you an idea of how big it is. Pretty big. And then once they're older and they're used to the coop and this little fenced area, we'll free range them. So when I'm outside in the garden, they can come out and pick at the bugs and stuff like that. So yeah, it's coming together really nicely. It's taken a really long time to do. I still have to finish the insulation. I still have to do the vapor barrier in there, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I haven't got to because I've been busy with other things. So that's where we are. Update on the chicken coop.